the Stoic method.
Greetings, esteemed listeners. Today, we embark on a journey into the heart of Stoicism and its profound implications for our professional lives. In this exploration titled 10 Stoic Insights for Transforming Your Work Ethic, we delve into ancient wisdom that has stood the test of time, offering us invaluable lessons for enhancing our productivity, integrity, and overall satisfaction in our careers. This journey is not just about philosophical musings. It's a practical guide for those seeking a transformative approach to their work and personal growth. As we navigate through these insights, I encourage you to reflect on how each principle resonates with your professional experiences and personal aspirations. This exploration is an invitation to incorporate timeless wisdom into your daily work life, paving the way for not only career success, but also for a more fulfilling and purposeful existence. 1. Embrace Amor, Fati, love of fate. In the unpredictable landscape of our professional lives, challenges and setbacks are inevitable. The Stoic concept of Amor Fati teaches us to embrace these moments not just with acceptance, but with enthusiasm. Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic emperor, poetically captured this sentiment. A blazing fire makes flame and brightness out of everything that is thrown into it. Imagine applying this mindset to a challenging project or a workplace conflict. Instead of succumbing to frustration, you see an opportunity for innovation, learning, and growth. 2. Memento Mori. Remember, you will die. Memento Mori, a poignant reminder of our mortality, serves as a powerful motivator in our professional endeavors. This principle encourages us to focus on what truly matters, urging us to prioritize tasks and goals that leave a lasting impact. It's a call to evaluate our daily pursuits through the lens of significance and legacy, steering us away from trivial distractions and towards endeavors of enduring value. 3. Focus on what you can control. Epictetus, a renowned Stoic philosopher, eloquently stated, "We cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them." This principle is particularly relevant in the workplace, where external factors often lie beyond our control. It encourages us to direct our energy and efforts towards our actions and reactions, fostering a sense of empowerment and resilience in the face of challenges. 4. Practice dispassionate objectivity. Stoicism teaches us to approach conflicts or decisions with rationality over emotion. This principle is vital in navigating workplace dynamics, enabling us to make unbiased decisions and effectively manage conflicts. By cultivating a mindset of objective reasoning, we ensure fair and effective outcomes, contributing to a harmonious and productive work environment. 5. Cultivate humility and continuous learning. The Stoic pursuit of knowledge and humility reminds us that there's always room for growth and improvement. In the ever-evolving landscape of our professional lives, embracing continuous learning and acknowledging our limitations is crucial. This approach not only enhances our skills and knowledge, but also fosters a collaborative and innovative workplace culture. 6. Embrace voluntary discomfort. Stoicism encourages stepping out of our comfort zones, a practice essential for personal and professional growth. Whether it's leading a high-stakes project, navigating complex negotiations, or adapting to new technologies, these experiences of voluntary discomfort build resilience, adaptability, and confidence, equipping us to handle future uncertainties and challenges with greater ease. 7. Develop self-discipline and integrity. Central to Stoic philosophy is the emphasis on virtues like self-discipline and integrity. In our careers, this translates to consistently delivering on commitments, maintaining ethical standards, and upholding personal and professional values. Such integrity not only builds trust and respect among colleagues and clients, but also contributes to our sense of self-worth and job satisfaction. 8. Practice gratitude. Amidst the hustle and bustle of our work lives, Stoicism teaches us to pause and appreciate our circumstances. Practicing gratitude in the workplace might involve recognizing the collaborative spirit of our team, valuing the learning opportunities our job provides, or simply being thankful for employment. This mindset fosters a positive work atmosphere, making day-to-day challenges more manageable and our work more fulfilling. 9. Pursue a purpose greater than yourself. Stoicism urges us to work towards the greater good, beyond personal gain. This could manifest in various ways in our professional lives, such as leading initiatives with positive social impacts, mentoring and supporting younger colleagues, or ensuring that our daily tasks contribute to the broader objectives of our organization. This shift in focus from self-centered goals to communal well-being can be deeply fulfilling and motivating. 10. Reflect and meditate on daily experiences. Stoicism advocates for regular reflection and meditation. Taking time at the end of each workday to contemplate our achievements, challenges, and lessons learned is a powerful tool for personal and professional development. This practice of introspection aids in internalizing experiences, fostering mindfulness, and preparing us for future challenges with a clear and focused mind. Let's engage in a brief reflective exercise. Think of a recent challenge or conflict at work. How could applying one of these Stoic principles have altered your response or the outcome? Visualize the potential impact and how it could have reshaped your approach and perspective. Consider the story of Emma, a project manager who embraced Amor Fati when faced with a major project setback. Instead of allowing frustration to take over, she viewed it as an opportunity to innovate and improve the project's direction, ultimately leading to a more successful outcome. Or think of David, who applied the principle of focusing on what he could control when navigating a challenging market environment. By concentrating on his team's strengths and adapting their strategy, they were able to overcome obstacles and achieve their goals. In summary, these 10 Stoic insights offer a transformative approach to our work ethic and professional lives. Integrating these principles can lead to enhanced productivity, integrity, and satisfaction in our careers. But more importantly, they pave the way for a more fulfilling and purposeful life, both professionally and personally. Remember, Stoicism is not about suppressing emotions, but about finding strength in rationality, control, and virtue. Thank you for joining me in this exploration of Stoicism in the workplace. As we part ways, I encourage you to reflect on these teachings, integrate them into your work ethic, and witness the transformation that follows. For those eager to delve deeper into Stoicism, the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, Epictetus, and modern interpretations by authors like Ryan Holiday await your exploration.
The Stoic Method.
Hello friends and welcome. Have you ever faced a setback that felt like a dead end? Today we're diving into a topic that touches each of us deeply: failure. But here's a twist. How does Stoicism, an ancient philosophy adopted by greats like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, transform our understanding of failure? Stoicism isn't just about endurance. It's a lens that turns failures into crucial steps towards growth, learning, and resilience. Whether it's a stumble in your career, a personal letdown, or the daily hurdles we all face, Stoic wisdom offers a path to bounce back with not just strength, but also grace and wisdom. Ready to change how you see your next setback? Let's explore together. Stoicism, rooted in ancient Greece and Rome, isn't just a philosophy, it's a practical guide for life. It teaches us the art of facing life's challenges with calm and rationale. Imagine controlling the one thing that's truly ours, our thoughts, emotions, and actions, and releasing our grip on what's beyond our reach. This approach shines particularly bright when we face failure. It urges us to see setbacks not as personal defeats, but as universal and natural parts of our journey, and more importantly, as springboards for personal evolution. 1. Understanding what is within our control. In life's storm of failures, Stoicism hands us the helm. While failure is often beyond our control, our response is not. Focusing on our reactions fosters composure and clarity, transforming our perception of failure from a catastrophic endpoint to a manageable challenge. 2. Reframing failure as a learning opportunity. Stoicism teaches us to view failures as hidden lessons. Each stumble is an opportunity to understand our limitations and strengths, guiding our journey towards self-improvement. Embracing setbacks as educational experiences transforms them into stepping stones for personal growth. 3. Cultivating emotional resilience. Stoicism isn't about suppressing emotions but managing them. Acknowledging and then detaching from negative emotions post-failure builds emotional resilience, preparing us to face future challenges with a balanced and steady mind, enhancing our ability to recover and move forward. 4. Practicing objective reflection. Stoicism encourages us to reflect objectively on failures, avoiding self-criticism. By asking constructive questions, we gain insights into our decisions and behaviors, paving the way for informed choices in the future. This reflection fosters a deeper understanding and smarter planning. 5. Embracing the impermanence of failure. Stoicism reminds us that failure, like success, is transient. Understanding the impermanent nature of our experiences helps maintain a long-term perspective, recognizing that setbacks are temporary phases, thereby avoiding overwhelming feelings about the immediacy of failure. 6. Valuing personal growth. Over external success. Stoicism places higher value on internal growth and personal virtue over external achievements. This perspective shift makes dealing with external failures more manageable, emphasizing the importance of the journey and the personal development it brings. 7. Exercising courage to try again. Stoicism elevates courage as a virtue, encouraging us to face fears and try again after failure. This act of bravery is crucial, breaking free from the paralysis following setbacks and moving forward with renewed determination. 8. Practicing gratitude in the face of adversity. Finding gratitude in setbacks is a Stoic practice, focusing on positive outcomes like new insights or opportunities. This habit not only improves mental well-being but also prepares us to approach future challenges with a more positive and resilient mindset. 9. Letting go of ego and pride. Stoicism advises releasing ego and pride to view failures objectively. This detachment allows for rational analysis and learning from setbacks without personal bias, leading to constructive self-improvement and a more balanced perspective on challenges. 10. Seeking wisdom in failure. Every failure, according to Stoicism, is an opportunity to gain wisdom. Dissecting setbacks for lessons equips us with knowledge for future challenges, turning every setback into a stepping stone towards greater wisdom and a more resilient self. Now let's turn inward. Think about your own encounters with failure. How have you responded to setbacks in the past? Were there hidden lessons or opportunities for growth? Imagine facing future failures with a Stoic mindset. How might this change your perspective and response? Consider the story of Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher. Despite his high status, he faced relentless military challenges, political intrigue, and personal tragedies, including the Antonine Plague. Rather than succumbing to despair, Aurelius used these hardships as opportunities to embody Stoic principles. His reflections, captured in Meditations, reveal how he found tranquility amidst chaos, viewing each obstacle as a chance to practice patience, resilience, and virtue. Reflect on a contemporary entrepreneur who, after several failed business ventures, turned to Stoicism for guidance. Initially devastated by the failures, they began to apply Stoic principles, particularly focusing on what was within their control, their response to failure. They learned to detach from the emotional weight of failure, seeing it as an opportunity for growth and improvement. This mindset shift led to resilience, innovation, and eventually, the establishment of a successful enterprise. Their journey demonstrates the power of Stoicism in transforming failures into foundations for success. To wrap up, these 10 Stoic insights offer a robust framework for dealing with failure. They teach us to perceive setbacks as opportunities, to detach from negative emotions, to engage in objective reflection, to prioritize personal development, and to embrace the wisdom born from our experiences. Integrating these principles into our daily lives equips us to face failures with a composed and constructive mindset. As Seneca so eloquently put it, a gem cannot be polished without friction, nor a man perfected without trials. This serves as a powerful reminder that our failures, much like our successes, are essential to our journey of self-improvement. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of Stoic insights into dealing with failure. If you found this discussion enlightening, please consider subscribing for more insightful content. Remember, failure isn't the antithesis of success, it's an integral part of it. Embrace these Stoic principles and let them guide you through your moments of setback, helping you emerge not just unscathed, but stronger and wiser.
The Stoic Method.
Greetings to everyone embarking on this journey towards better health and well-being. Today we delve into how the ancient wisdom of Stoicism, a philosophy revered for its emphasis on virtue, resilience, and meaningful living, can guide us in making wiser health choices. This exploration isn't just about physical fitness, it's a holistic approach to well-being, balancing both body and mind. Our aim is to uncover how these 10 Stoic principles can revolutionize your approach to health, irrespective of your age or life stage. So let's begin this transformative journey together. Principle 1. Control your sphere. Focus on what you can control. The bedrock of Stoic philosophy is the differentiation between what lies within our control and what does not. This principle is crucial when applied to health and wellness. Marcus, a 45-year-old accountant, found himself overwhelmed by the stress of his job and its toll on his health. He realized that while he couldn't control the demands of his job, he could control his response to these demands. Marcus began by focusing on aspects of his health that were within his control: his diet, exercise routines, and his mindset. He started small, with manageable changes, opting for healthier meals, incorporating short walks into his daily routine, and practicing gratitude and mindfulness each morning. This shift in focus not only improved his physical health, but also transformed his outlook on life. Reflection exercise. Identify aspects of your health that you can control. Consider how you can focus your energy in these areas to create positive changes in your life. Principle 2. The constant of change. Embrace change. Health is not a static state but an ever-evolving journey. The Stoic principle of embracing change is pivotal in understanding and adapting to the fluctuating nature of our health needs. Take the example of Emily, a 35-year-old mother who found her fitness routine completely disrupted post-pregnancy. Instead of viewing this as a setback, Emily embraced the change. She adapted her exercise regimen to accommodate her new lifestyle, focusing on what she could do rather than lamenting the things she no longer had time or energy for. This adaptability, a core Stoic value, allowed her to maintain her health in a new phase of life. Interactive element. Reflect on changes in your health journey and how you have adapted to them. Journal your thoughts, focusing on the positive aspects of these changes and how they have contributed to your growth. Principle 3. The golden mean. Practice moderation. In Stoicism, balance is key. The golden mean teaches us that excess, in any form, is a departure from virtue. Let's take the example of Robert, a passionate gym-goer in his early 30s. He realized that his extreme fitness regimen was not sustainable, leading to frequent injuries and burnout. By applying the principle of moderation, Robert adjusted his workouts and diet. He found a balance that allowed for recovery and longevity in his fitness journey. This principle isn't just about restraint, it's about finding a sustainable path to health. Actionable tip. Start by examining areas in your life where you might be overdoing it, be it exercise, work, or even leisure. Find a middle ground that feels challenging yet sustainable. Principle 4. The obstacle is the way. View challenges as opportunities. This principle teaches us to turn adversity into advantage. Consider the story of Alex, who faced a major health setback with a knee injury. Initially, it seemed like a roadblock to his fitness goals. However, by viewing this challenge as an opportunity, Alex discovered new activities that were gentler on his knee, like swimming and cycling. This shift in perspective not only helped him recover, but also broadened his approach to fitness. Think of a recent health challenge you faced. How can you view it as an opportunity for growth or exploration? Principle 5. Inner strength. Build mental fortitude. Mental health is as crucial as physical health. The story of Jennifer, a 40-year-old teacher, illustrates this beautifully. She started practicing meditation and mindfulness to cope with stress. This mental fortitude spilled over into her physical health habits, making her more consistent and mindful in her approach to diet and exercise. Stoicism teaches us that a sound mind leads to a sound body. Mindfulness exercise. Take 5 minutes daily to meditate. Focus on your breath and observe your thoughts without judgment. Principle 6. Unity of being. Align body and mind. Stoicism posits that the mind and body are interconnected and should be treated as a unified whole. Sarah, a busy entrepreneur, found harmony by integrating her mental health practices with her physical fitness routine. Yoga and mindful eating became her tools for maintaining this balance. This unity is fundamental in Stoicism. A harmonious body and mind lead to a fulfilled life. Practical application. Try incorporating activities that nourish both your mind and body, like yoga, which offers physical exercise, and mental relaxation. Principle 7. Consistent action. Be consistent in your efforts. Consistency over intensity is a mantra in Stoicism. John's story is a testament to this. As a software developer, he struggled with maintaining a regular health routine by setting small daily goals, a 10-minute walk, a healthy breakfast. John built a consistent routine that improved his overall well-being. Daily checklist. Create a simple daily health checklist. This could include drinking enough water, a short walk, or a healthy meal. Principle 8. Present focus. Live in the present. Linda, a 50-year-old nurse, found that practicing mindfulness in her daily activities transformed her health experience. Whether she was eating, exercising, or resting, being fully present enhanced her enjoyment and effectiveness. This principle of Stoicism, being present in the moment, can profoundly impact our health choices. Guided exercise. During your next meal, focus solely on the experience of eating. Notice the flavors, textures, and sensations. Principle 9. Uncomplicated health. Simplify your lifestyle. In our complex world, simplifying can be revolutionary. Tom, a 38-year-old graphic designer, streamlined his health regimen by focusing on what was essential. He chose simple, wholesome foods and uncomplicated workouts. This simplicity made maintaining a healthy lifestyle more manageable and less overwhelming. Simplification. Tip: look at your current health routine and identify what's essential. Simplify your routine by eliminating unnecessary complexities. Principle 10. Together we strengthen. Seek support and offer it. Finally, the Stoic principle of community. A local fitness group's story illustrates this well. Members supported each other's goals, shared tips, and held each other accountable. This sense of community was crucial in maintaining motivation and consistency. Community engagement. Consider joining a health-focused group or online community. Share your journey and learn from others. We've explored 10 Stoic principles that can significantly impact your approach to health. These aren't just philosophical ideas, but practical tools for a balanced and fulfilling life. Reflect on how these principles can be woven into your daily routine. As Marcus Aurelius once said, "The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injustice." In our context, let this mean that the best response to health challenges is to rise above them, equipped with wisdom and resilience. Embrace these principles in your journey towards a healthier life. For more insights and inspiration, follow our content and explore the rich world of Stoicism. Dive into texts by Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus to deepen your understanding and application of these timeless principles. Remember, your journey to health is a path of continual learning and growth. Welcome, friends, to a transformative journey into the heart of Stoicism. Today, we're uncovering 5 secrets that this ancient philosophy teaches us about building unshakable confidence. In our fast-paced world, where self-doubt and uncertainty often prevail, Stoicism emerges as a beacon of timeless wisdom. It's not just a philosophical concept, but a life-changing practice that helps us find our inner strength and wisdom. Whether you're grappling with self-doubt, navigating professional challenges, or seeking to fortify your mental resilience, these Stoic secrets can guide you toward a more confident and assured life. Let me share with you how Stoicism helped me find confidence during a personal crisis, offering a perspective that turned my life around. Stoicism, an enduring philosophy from ancient Greece and Rome, teaches the art of living with virtue and resilience. Thinkers like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus weren't just philosophers, they were practical life coaches. They taught that real confidence springs from within, independent of external accolades or recognition. Imagine a toolkit for life's complexities and uncertainties. That's Stoicism. It empowers us to develop a confidence that stands firm against external turmoil. My own introduction to Stoicism came at a time of great personal challenge. It wasn't the external solutions that helped me, but the internal strength and clarity I gained through Stoic principles, leading to a more balanced and confident approach to life's ups and downs. 1. Cultivating self-awareness. Self-awareness is the bedrock of confidence. Stoicism teaches us to deeply understand ourselves, our strengths, limitations, and core values. This self-knowledge comes from introspection and honesty. Personally, I've found regular journaling to be an invaluable tool. It's not just about acknowledging our achievements, but also confronting our fears and doubts. This honest self-appraisal empowers us to align our actions with our true selves, leading to a more authentic and confident existence. It's about knowing who you are in your core, beyond societal labels. 2. Embracing the dichotomy of control. The heart of Stoicism lies in discerning what's within our control and surrendering what's not. Confidence flourishes when we focus our energies on areas where we can affect change, our actions, attitudes, and responses. In my professional journey, embracing this principle meant accepting that I couldn't control market trends or client decisions, but could control my preparation and response. This shift in focus alleviates anxiety and fosters a proactive mindset, leading to a deeper sense of self-efficacy and confidence in navigating life's unpredictable waters. 3. Practicing resilience in the face of adversity. Stoicism teaches that adversity is a forge for character and resilience. Embracing challenges as opportunities for growth cultivates confidence. When I faced a major career setback, instead of wallowing in self-pity, I used Stoic principles to reframe the experience as a learning opportunity. This mindset shift transformed a seemingly negative event into a catalyst for personal and professional development. Viewing setbacks not as failures, but as stepping stones to success builds a resilience that underpins a truly unshakable confidence. 4. Developing emotional intelligence. Stoicism advocates for a balanced approach to emotions, promoting mastery over suppression. Emotional intelligence is crucial for confidence, involving the ability to understand and manage one's emotions. Through Stoicism, I learned the importance of reacting to situations with thoughtfulness rather than impulsivity. This has been especially useful in maintaining composure in challenging interactions. Cultivating this skill enables clearer decision-making and better
The Stoic method.
Greetings, gentlemen. In today's fast-paced and often turbulent world, finding a guiding philosophy to navigate life's complexities is invaluable. This is where Stoicism, an ancient philosophy yet remarkably relevant today, steps in. Endorsed by great minds like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, Stoicism offers practical wisdom for leading a fulfilling life. In this talk, we will delve into 7 profound Stoic insights that can transform our everyday experiences into a journey of purpose and resilience. Stoicism is much more than a set of beliefs. It's a way of life. It teaches us the importance of understanding what is within our control and what isn't, and it urges us to act with virtue in every circumstance. Stoicism is about building inner strength, mastering our emotions, and living in harmony with the natural world. It provides a framework for personal growth and ethical living, relevant to any age and especially poignant in our current era. Embracing Amor Fati. Amor Fati, or love of fate, is a Stoic concept that teaches us to embrace everything that happens in life. It means loving and accepting our experiences, not just in passive resignation, but actively and enthusiastically. Imagine a challenging situation at work or a personal setback. Rather than succumbing to frustration or despair, Stoicism invites us to view these challenges as opportunities for growth and character development. Exercise. Reflect on a recent challenge. Write down how embracing Amor Fati could transform your perspective and reaction in such situations. The power of Memento Mori. Memento Mori, the practice of remembering that you must die, is a powerful Stoic tool. It reminds us of the fleeting nature of life, urging us to live with purpose and to cherish every moment. This principle, famously adopted by visionaries like Steve Jobs, encourages us not to squander our time on Earth, but to live in a way that is meaningful and impactful. Visual reminder. Keep a symbolic object like a small hourglass or a unique coin as a physical reminder of this principle. Let it serve as a prompt to focus on what truly matters. Practicing non-reactivity. In our era of instant communication and constant digital bombardment, the Stoic practice of non-reactivity is more relevant than ever. It's about creating a space between stimulus and response, where we can choose how to act instead of being swept away by initial impulses. This principle can help us navigate emotional challenges with greater calm and clarity. Daily practice. Start a reactivity journal. Record instances of immediate reaction versus considered response in your daily interactions. Reflect on how adopting a Stoic mindset could alter these situations. The role of negative visualization, premeditatio malorum, the practice of visualizing the worst-case scenarios, is not about cultivating fear or pessimism. It's about emotional preparedness. By contemplating potential challenges or losses, we strengthen our resilience and deepen our appreciation for the present. Metaphor. Consider this akin to conducting mental fire drills. Being prepared for emergencies makes you more capable of handling them calmly if they occur. Focusing on what's within our control. Central to Stoicism is the distinction between what we can control, our actions, choices, and attitudes, and what we cannot. In a world obsessed with external achievements, this Stoic principle brings our focus back to personal virtue and ethical action. By concentrating on our own conduct, we find peace and empowerment. Case study. Reflect on Admiral James Stockdale, who used this Stoic principle to endure years as a prisoner of war. His story exemplifies the power of focusing on internal fortitude over external circumstances. The importance of community and justice. Stoicism teaches that our lives are not solely about personal advancement, it's also about contributing to the common good. Practicing justice, engaging in community life, and supporting others are not just moral duties. They enrich our existence and align us with the Stoic virtue of social responsibility. Actionable step. Participate in a community service activity or a social justice cause. Observe how these acts of service also contribute to your personal sense of fulfillment and happiness. Daily reflection for continuous improvement. The practice of daily reflection is a cornerstone of Stoicism. By examining our actions, thoughts, and experiences each day, we identify areas for growth and make incremental improvements in our journey towards virtue. Evening routine. Spend a few quiet minutes each night reflecting on your day. Ask yourself, what did I do well? Where did I falter? What can I learn from today's experiences? As we consider these Stoic teachings, let's pause for introspection. How often do we get entangled in matters beyond our control? How might adopting Amor Fati change our experience of life's trials? Can the awareness of Memento Mori inspire us to make more conscious choices? Ponder the life of Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor who found strength and guidance in Stoicism amid political and personal turmoil. Reflect on Seneca, a statesman and philosopher who navigated the complexities of Roman politics with Stoic dignity, showcasing how one can maintain inner tranquility in the face of external upheaval. Through our exploration of these 7 Stoic insights, we've uncovered practical strategies for leading a more meaningful and resilient life. Stoicism is not just a philosophical concept, it is a dynamic and practical guide for contemporary living. As you move forward, challenge yourself to integrate these insights into your daily routines and reflections. If this journey through Stoic wisdom has resonated with you, I encourage you to explore further. Subscribe for more insights into philosophy and practical living. For deeper understanding, I recommend the works of modern Stoic thinkers like Ryan Holiday and revisiting the timeless teachings of the ancient Stoic masters. Remember, the path to a well-lived life is through continuous learning and self-examination.
The Stoic method.
Hello and welcome, everyone. In our rapidly evolving world, where the complexities of life can sometimes feel daunting, there's a timeless source of wisdom that offers solace and guidance: Stoicism. This ancient philosophy, embraced by great minds like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, holds profound teachings that are incredibly relevant to the challenges we all face today. Whether you're male or female, Stoicism has something to offer. Drawing inspiration from a range of thinkers, including contemporary authors like Ryan Holiday, let's embark on a journey through 9 essential Stoic teachings. These lessons are more than historical concepts. They are tools for living a more fulfilling and resilient life in our modern age. Stoicism, originating in the Hellenistic period, transcends the boundaries of a mere philosophy. It's a practical guide to living. Its essence is elegantly simple, yet deeply profound. While we can't control external events, we do have power over our reactions. As Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic Roman emperor, wisely stated, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This philosophy teaches us to focus on our internal responses, empowering us to navigate the unpredictable waters of today's world with grace and resilience. 1. Adapting to change. Change is a constant in the universe, and Stoicism teaches us to embrace it with open arms. Whether it's a career shift, evolving personal relationships, or societal changes, adapting with flexibility and equanimity is essential. Stoicism encourages us to view change not as an obstacle, but as a natural progression of life, guiding us to adapt constructively rather than resist futilely. 2. Finding strength in struggle. Life is replete with challenges, and Stoicism offers a framework for facing them with strength and grace. Be it professional setbacks, personal losses, or unexpected hardships, adopting a Stoic mindset helps us view these challenges as opportunities for growth. Stoicism teaches us that it's not the adversity itself, but our reaction to it, that defines our character and resilience. 3. Living in the now. In our digitally driven era, where time often slips away unnoticed, Stoicism reminds us of its priceless nature. By advocating for presence and mindfulness, it encourages us to engage fully with each moment. This teaching urges us to prioritize our time wisely, focusing on meaningful activities and relationships, and living each day with purpose and intention. 4. Mastering self-control. In a world brimming with temptations and distractions, Stoicism places great emphasis on self-control and discipline. It teaches us to differentiate between needs and wants, guiding us to make decisions that align with our long-term goals and values. This aspect of Stoicism is about mastering our impulses and desires to lead a more balanced and fulfilling life. 5. Cultivating empathy. Stoicism encourages the cultivation of empathy and understanding as essential components of human relationships. It teaches us to listen actively, to put ourselves in others' shoes, and to respond with compassion. This approach not only deepens our personal connections, but also helps in building a more empathetic and connected society. 6. Finding peace in letting go. Stoicism teaches the power of acceptance, especially in situations beyond our control. Whether it's global events, the behavior of others, or natural occurrences, learning to accept what we cannot change is key to inner peace. This principle is about focusing our energy on what we can influence and finding serenity in the understanding of our limits. 7. Practicing mindfulness. Mindfulness, a core tenet of Stoicism, is about living with full awareness and intention. It's about consciously observing our thoughts, actions, and feelings, and aligning them with our values and goals. This Stoic practice helps us cut through the noise of daily life, leading to clearer decision-making and a more purposeful existence. 8. Upholding integrity. Stoicism holds integrity and honesty in high regard. It teaches us to live authentically, staying true to our principles and values, even when it's challenging. This aspect of Stoicism is about being honest with ourselves and others, making ethical choices, and maintaining our moral compass in a world that often tests it. 9. Emotional wisdom. Stoicism acknowledges the complexity of human emotions and offers guidance on managing them wisely. It's not about suppressing emotions.
The Stoic method.
Welcome, everyone. In the ever-evolving landscape of our modern lives, the art of self-discipline emerges as a cornerstone of personal strength and stability. Today, we dive deep into the ancient yet timeless philosophy of Stoicism, not just a cluster of ideas, but a practical toolkit for mastering self-discipline. This philosophy, rooted in virtue, wisdom, and rationality, is more than relevant in our hectic lives. It's essential. It empowers us to face life's myriad challenges with unwavering inner strength. Stoicism, as imparted by thinkers like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, revolves around discerning what we can change and accepting what we cannot. This philosophy encourages us to meet life's trials with a balanced blend of virtue and reason, focusing our efforts on our own actions and attitudes. It's about shaping our responses to be within our control, rather than being tossed about by external forces. Embracing Stoicism opens the door to a life marked by discipline, focus, and fulfillment. 1. Embrace challenges as opportunities. Life's hurdles are hidden opportunities for growth. When confronting a tough project at work or a personal dilemma, view it as a chance to strengthen your character and skills. Each challenge is a test of your resilience, pushing you to adapt, learn, and emerge stronger than before. 2. Finding tranquility amidst turmoil. In a world brimming with chaos, maintaining a tranquil mind is vital. Practice serenity, especially when stressed. This might involve mindful breathing or a quick meditation. These moments of calm allow you to respond thoughtfully to adversity, embodying the Stoic virtue of measured, rational reaction. 3. Align actions with core values. Discipline begins with actions that reflect your values. Identify what truly matters to you: honesty, compassion, responsibility, and let these principles guide your choices. Whether in professional decisions or personal relationships, this alignment ensures your actions not only serve your goals, but also enrich your character. 4. Choosing long-term fulfillment. Stoicism teaches us to favor lasting satisfaction over fleeting pleasure. Set goals that offer long-term benefits and patiently work towards them, resisting the temptation of immediate but short-lived gratifications. This practice of delayed gratification strengthens your willpower and leads to more substantial and rewarding achievements. 5. The power of reflection. Regular introspection is a gateway to self-improvement. Dedicate time each day to reflect on your decisions and actions. Assess whether they align with your long-term goals and values. This daily audit allows you to course-correct and reinforces your commitment to personal growth and disciplined living. 6. Focus on your sphere of influence. Differentiating between what you can and cannot control is crucial. Channel your energy towards your own actions and attitudes. This focus minimizes wasted effort on external factors and empowers you to make meaningful changes in your life, fostering a sense of control and efficacy in your endeavors. 7. Establishing a structured life. A disciplined life thrives on routine. Develop a balanced schedule that includes work, exercise, rest, and self-improvement. This structure provides a framework for productivity and progress, while ensuring you don't neglect important aspects of your well-being, like physical health and relaxation. 8. Building resilience. Stoicism isn't about enduring hardships passively, it's about learning and growing from them. Embrace challenges, not as setbacks, but as opportunities to develop resilience. This mindset helps you overcome obstacles, adapt to change, and emerge from difficulties with increased strength and wisdom. 9. Setting achievable objectives. Effective self-discipline involves realistic goal setting. Break down your ambitions into smaller, manageable tasks. This approach keeps you motivated and makes progress tangible. Celebrating these smaller victories along the way reinforces your commitment and brings you step by step closer to your larger aspirations. 10. The art of mindfulness. Present moment awareness enhances self-discipline. Practice mindfulness through activities like meditation, deep breathing, or simply being fully engaged in the current task. This focus on the present helps you avoid distractions, reduces stress, and leads to more deliberate and thoughtful actions. 11. Simplify to amplify. Simplifying your life helps concentrate your energies on what's important. This might mean decluttering your living space, streamlining your daily tasks, or letting go of unnecessary commitments. By removing these distractions, you can focus more effectively on your goals, values, and personal growth. 12. Pursuit of continuous growth. Stoicism encourages a lifelong commitment to self-improvement. Always seek ways to broaden your knowledge, improve your skills, and refine your character. Whether it's through continuous learning, seeking feedback, or challenging yourself with new experiences. This pursuit of growth keeps you moving forward and evolving. Now take a moment to introspect. Consider how often you integrate these Stoic principles into your daily life. Reflect on specific aspects of your routine where embracing Stoic wisdom could significantly improve your self-discipline, emotional resilience, and overall sense of well-being. Are there untapped opportunities for growth? Marcus Aurelius, even as a Roman emperor amid opulence and authority, personified Stoicism, prioritizing humility and discipline. His reflective work, Meditations, provides profound insights into his Stoic practices, revealing a commitment to self-discipline and philosophical contemplation amidst the trappings of immense power. Admiral James Stockdale, a contemporary exemplar of Stoicism, effectively applied these ancient principles throughout his grueling 7-year captivity in the Vietnam War. His Stoic approach, focusing on mastering his responses to the uncontrollable and embracing only what was within his control, was instrumental in safeguarding his mental resilience under extreme adversity. Our exploration of these 12 Stoic insights for mastering self-discipline has revealed a blueprint for both personal and professional growth. By embracing challenges, fostering inner peace, aligning our actions with our values, and concentrating on what we can control, we unlock a more disciplined, rewarding life. Remember the words of Epictetus, "No man is free who is not master of himself." May these words inspire you as you strive for mastery over self-discipline. If this journey into Stoicism and self-discipline has sparked your interest, please subscribe for more enlightening content. For additional exploration, I recommend The Obstacle is the Way by Ryan Holiday. Until we meet again, continue your pursuit of discipline and excellence.
The Stoic Method.
Hello friends, and welcome. Today we're diving into a fascinating aspect of Stoicism, an ancient philosophy that's incredibly relevant in our hectic modern lives. Stoicism teaches us about maintaining inner peace, not just surviving life's storms, but thriving in them. Let me share a personal story to kick this off. Once, overwhelmed by work stress, I turned to Stoic wisdom and discovered a tranquil mind amidst chaos. I'll guide you through this journey, exploring 7 habits that disrupt our tranquility and how to conquer them. Stoicism, born in the heart of ancient Greece, is a philosophy for living in harmony with oneself and the world. Thinkers like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus taught the importance of self-control, resilience, and rational thinking. They believed that peace comes from within and isn't shaken by external events. This message is a beacon for us today, navigating a world brimming with distractions and pressures. 1. Excessive worry about the future. Worrying about what hasn't happened yet can paralyze us in the present. Stoicism teaches us to focus on what we can control. Seneca's profound insight, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality," rings true here. Reflect on the moments your future worries overshadowed present joys. Can you recall instances where the anticipated problems never materialized? Focus on actionable steps in the present rather than the uncertainties of the future. 2. Holding grudges and fostering resentment. Grudges can consume our mental energy. Stoicism encourages us to release these feelings for our own well-being. Marcus Aurelius advised, "The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injustice." Reflect on the emotional weight of grudges. How do they affect your daily life? Consider the liberation that forgiveness can bring. It doesn't mean condoning the action, but freeing yourself from the burden of resentment. 3. Overindulgence in sensory pleasures. Sensory pleasures, while enjoyable, can lead to an imbalance when overindulged. Stoicism doesn't preach austerity, but advocates for moderation. As Epictetus put it, "Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants." Examine your life for areas of excess. This could be anything from overeating to excessive screen time. How might moderation in these areas bring you more peace? 4. Neglecting personal values and integrity. Aligning actions with personal values is crucial for inner harmony. Stoicism promotes living a life of virtue and integrity. Marcus Aurelius.
The Stoic method.
Hello and welcome everyone. Today we're unraveling the truths about Stoicism, an ancient philosophy that's not only survived but thrived into the 21st century. Popular yet often misunderstood, Stoicism is more than just a collection of quotes or a stoic response to life's challenges. It's a profound, practical philosophy that provides essential insights for modern living. As we dive into what Stoicism truly means, I invite you to reflect on how its accurate understanding can profoundly impact our lives today. Join me in this enlightening journey to rediscover Stoicism. Stoicism, at its core, is about cultivating self-control and resilience to transcend destructive emotions. It asserts that true happiness lies in virtues like wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. Renowned Stoic thinkers, Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, didn't just seek to understand the world, but to navigate it virtuously. Their teachings, far from being outdated, address our modern struggles head-on, offering timeless wisdom for dealing with stress, achieving happiness, and living ethically. Number 1. Stoicism is about suppressing emotions. This widespread misconception misinterprets Stoicism as advocating for the suppression of all emotions. However, Stoicism, in its essence, encourages the understanding and management of emotions, not their denial. It guides us to establish a healthy relationship with our feelings, urging us to react to them with reason and constructive action. This nuanced approach is crucial in a world where emotional intelligence is increasingly recognized as vital, alongside intellectual ability. By understanding our emotions and their origins, we learn to respond to life situations with clarity and wisdom, rather than being impulsively driven by fleeting feelings. The 2. Stoicism means indifference to the world. Often mistaken for apathy, Stoicism is sometimes wrongly equated with a lack of concern for worldly matters. In contrast, Stoicism encourages active engagement in the world and a conscientious performance of societal roles. It's about caring deeply and genuinely for life's critical aspects, while maintaining a sense of tranquility in the face of external chaos. This philosophy teaches us to distinguish between what is within our control and what isn't, urging us to invest our energy wisely in actions that are within our sphere of influence. Lesson 3. Stoics are unemotional. The idea that Stoics are devoid of emotions is a gross oversimplification. Stoicism acknowledges that emotions are a natural part of human experience. The philosophy, however, emphasizes mastering harmful emotions through reasoned thought. A Stoic experiences the full range of human emotions, but learns not to be overwhelmed by them, maintaining a balanced and composed demeanor. Stoicism teaches that it's not the emotions themselves that are problematic, but our reactions to them. By understanding our emotional triggers and responses, we can navigate life more smoothly. Number 4. Stoicism is pessimistic. Some view Stoicism as inherently pessimistic, focusing unduly on negative aspects of life. In reality, Stoicism promotes a form of realistic optimism. It teaches the practice of premeditatio malorum, which involves the anticipation of potential challenges, not as a form of worry but as a preparation tool. This mental exercise is designed to fortify us against life's inevitable difficulties, enabling us to face them with a resilient and prepared mindset. Number 5. Stoicism is only for the intellectually elite. The belief that Stoicism is exclusively for the intellectually elite is a misconception. Stoicism offers practical wisdom that is accessible and applicable to everyone, irrespective of their intellectual background. Its teachings provide a framework for living a more fulfilling life, addressing universal themes such as dealing with adversity, personal growth, and the pursuit of virtue. These principles are not confined to academic discourse, but are meant to be lived and practiced in everyday life. Number 6. Stoicism ignores pleasure and comfort. It's often misunderstood that Stoicism advocates a life devoid of pleasure and comfort. Rather, Stoicism warns against the overindulgence in and dependence on transient joys. The philosophy teaches the enjoyment of life's pleasures, but with a mindful awareness of their fleeting nature. It encourages a balanced approach to happiness, recognizing that while pleasures are part of life, They should not be the sole focus or become a source of attachment. 7. Stoicism is outdated. Some may claim that Stoicism, as an ancient philosophy, has no place in the modern world. On the contrary, the principles of Stoicism are remarkably relevant today. Its focus on personal responsibility, inner peace, and ethical living resonates strongly in our contemporary, often chaotic society. Stoicism provides timeless guidance for leading a life that is both meaningful and grounded, offering insights into how to handle the complexities and uncertainties of modern existence. Now reflect on these misconceptions. How have they shaped your understanding of Stoicism? Can recognizing the truths behind these misconceptions alter how you might integrate Stoic principles in your life? I encourage you to share your thoughts and experiences in the comments. Let's engage in a meaningful discussion and learn from each other's perspectives on Stoicism. Consider Admiral James Stockdale, who relied on Stoicism during his time as a prisoner of war. His story is a powerful testament to Stoicism's practicality, a philosophy not just in theory, but as a lifeline. Moreover, let's look at everyday examples. People using Stoic principles to manage stress, make ethical decisions, or navigate personal challenges. These stories highlight Stoicism's versatility and adaptability to various life situations. In debunking these 7 misconceptions, we reveal a Stoicism that's dynamic, practical, and deeply relevant. It's a philosophy that champions emotional intelligence, active participation in the world, and resilience. As you go about your life, remember the true essence of Stoicism, a guide for leading a fulfilled, virtuous existence. It's not just a philosophy of the past, but a beacon for the future. If you're inspired to delve deeper into Stoicism, consider subscribing for more insightful content. Explore the works of Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, and discover how their wisdom can be applied to your life. I recommend starting with Marcus Aurelius' Meditations or Seneca's Letters from a Stoic for an insightful read. Understanding Stoicism correctly is the first step to harnessing its powerful principles. Thank you for joining me on this journey to rediscover Stoicism, and don't forget to share your Stoic experiences and insights. Together, let's explore this rich philosophical tradition and its application in our modern world.
The Stoic Method.
Hello friends, and welcome. Today we're diving into a fascinating aspect of Stoicism, an ancient philosophy that's incredibly relevant in our hectic modern lives. Stoicism teaches us about maintaining inner peace, not just surviving life's storms, but thriving in them. Let me share a personal story to kick this off. Once, overwhelmed by work stress, I turned to Stoic wisdom and discovered a tranquil mind amidst chaos. I'll guide you through this journey, exploring 7 habits that disrupt our tranquility and how to conquer them. Stoicism, born in the heart of ancient Greece, is a philosophy for living in harmony with oneself and the world. Thinkers like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus taught the importance of self-control, resilience, and rational thinking. They believed that peace comes from within and isn't shaken by external events. This message is a beacon for us today, navigating a world brimming with distractions and pressures. 1. Excessive worry about the future. Worrying about what hasn't happened yet can paralyze us in the present. Stoicism teaches us to focus on what we can control. Seneca's profound insight, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality," rings true here. Reflect on the moments your future worries overshadowed present joys. Can you recall instances where the anticipated problems never materialized? Focus on actionable steps in the present rather than the uncertainties of the future. 2. Holding grudges and fostering resentment. Grudges can consume our mental energy. Stoicism encourages us to release these feelings for our own well-being. Marcus Aurelius advised, "The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injustice." Reflect on the emotional weight of grudges. How do they affect your daily life? Consider the liberation that forgiveness can bring. It doesn't mean condoning the action, but freeing yourself from the burden of resentment. 3. Overindulgence in sensory pleasures. Sensory pleasures, while enjoyable, can lead to an imbalance when overindulged. Stoicism doesn't preach austerity, but advocates for moderation. As Epictetus put it, "Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants." Examine your life for areas of excess. This could be anything from overeating to excessive screen time. How might moderation in these areas bring you more peace? 4. Neglecting personal values and integrity. Aligning actions with personal values is crucial for inner harmony. Stoicism promotes living a life of virtue and integrity. Marcus Aurelius said, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one." Think about areas where your actions may not align with your values. Making even small adjustments to live more authentically can greatly enhance your sense of peace.
The Stoic Method.
Hello and welcome, everyone. Today we embark on an insightful journey into the realm of Stoicism. This ancient philosophy, embraced by great minds like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, provides profound guidance for life's challenges. However, it's not immune to misunderstandings. Stoicism, with its rich history and deep insights, is applicable to a broad spectrum of individuals. Our exploration today focuses on 6 common misinterpretations that even the most disciplined practitioners of Stoicism can encounter, and how correcting these can lead to a more effective and fulfilling Stoic practice. Stoicism, established in the early 3rd century BC, is more than a philosophy, it's a way of life. It teaches the development of self-control and resilience as a means to overcome destructive emotions. Stoicism is about recognizing our power over our minds, not external events, as beautifully articulated by Marcus Aurelius. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. But Stoicism is not just about enduring adversity, it's about thriving amidst it by cultivating a resilient and rational mindset. 1. Ignoring emotions. Stoicism is often misunderstood as promoting emotional detachment or indifference. In reality, Stoicism encourages a deep understanding and management of emotions, not their suppression. It's about acknowledging your feelings, comprehending their roots, and then choosing a response that aligns with rational thought and virtue. For instance, a Stoic might feel anger but will pause to understand its source before reacting, thus maintaining composure and making a decision that aligns with their values and principles, rather than being driven by the heat of the moment. 2. Overemphasis on self-reliance. A common misinterpretation of Stoicism is its perceived overemphasis on self-reliance, often misconstrued as a dismissal of communal support and relationships. However, Stoicism, in its essence, values the strength and support that come from a community. It advocates for a balance between self-sufficiency and mutual assistance. Stoics believe in enduring hardships independently when necessary, but they also recognize the importance of leaning on others and offering support in return, creating a harmonious and resilient community. 3. Neglecting pleasure. Stoicism is frequently misinterpreted as a philosophy that advocates for a life devoid of pleasure. Contrary to this, Stoicism teaches the pursuit of joy in things that are truly valuable and enriching, like personal growth, virtuous living, and meaningful community involvement. It's not about renouncing all pleasures, but about distinguishing between fleeting, superficial pleasures and those that contribute positively to one's life and character. Thus, a Stoic finds joy in simplicity, virtue, and the pursuit of wisdom, rather than in hedonistic indulgences. 4. Indifference to others' opinions. It's often thought that Stoics disregard others' opinions, appearing indifferent or even arrogant. However, Stoicism teaches discernment in valuing opinions. It's about understanding which opinions are constructive and can lead to personal growth, and which are unhelpful or malicious. A Stoic values feedback that is insightful and constructive, using it as a tool for self-improvement while maintaining the wisdom to not be swayed by baseless criticism or flattery. 5. Misinterpreting control. A prevalent misconception is the belief that Stoics claim control over more than is realistically possible. Stoicism, in truth, emphasizes focusing on what is within one's control, typically one's own actions, thoughts, and reactions.
The Stoic Method.
Hello everyone. Welcome to our exploration of life's essentials through the lens of Stoic philosophy. In today's video, titled 6 Stoic Reflections on Nature and Simplicity, we dive into how ancient wisdom can illuminate our modern lives. We live in a world where the allure of complexity and materialism often overshadows simple joys. By turning to Stoicism, we find a path that leads us back to the heart of what truly matters. Join me as we uncover these timeless teachings and how they can enrich our everyday experiences. Stoicism, originating in ancient Greece and Rome, teaches us to distinguish between what is and isn't within our control. Thinkers like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus highlighted the importance of living in harmony with nature and embracing simplicity for inner peace and happiness. Marcus Aurelius once said, "Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking." This philosophy is incredibly pertinent today, where the quest for more often results in less satisfaction. In this segment, let's explore how these Stoic principles can be a beacon for us in the maze of our modern existence. 1. Embracing nature's rhythms, the Stoic way of life. In this reflection, we focus on syncing our lives with nature's rhythms. Look at the cycles of day and night, the changing seasons, and the flow of natural processes. Can we adjust our daily routines to match these natural patterns? Consider waking with the sunrise and resting with the sunset, planning activities in tune with the weather, and respecting the pace of natural growth. This alignment fosters a profound sense of balance and unity with the world. 2. Material minimalism, the path to freedom. Stoicism promotes a minimalist lifestyle, suggesting that true freedom comes from desiring less rather than having more. Reflect on your possessions and ask yourself what genuinely brings value to your life. By identifying and eliminating the superfluous, we open up space for what truly matters. This process is not about deprivation, but about recognizing and focusing on our essential needs, leading to a liberating sense of simplicity and contentment. 3. Mindful consumption, a Stoic approach to resources. Mindful consumption is an essential Stoic practice. It involves being aware of the resources we consume and their impact on the environment. Stoicism teaches us to use resources thoughtfully, reducing waste and promoting sustainability. This reflection encourages us to choose products that are eco-friendly, to recycle, and to be mindful of our carbon footprint. Adopting such habits not only aligns with Stoic values, but also contributes to the well-being of our planet. 4. Finding solace in solitude, the Stoic retreat. Stoicism values solitude as a means to personal growth and reflection. Spending time alone, especially in nature, provides a unique opportunity for introspection and connection with the larger world. Whether it's a solitary walk in the woods, a quiet morning in a garden, or simply a moment of stillness away from the hustle of everyday life, these practices allow us to recharge and gain clarity, enhancing our understanding of ourselves and our place in the world. 5. Simple pleasures, appreciating the basics. Stoicism teaches us to find joy in life's simple pleasures. The gentle rustle of leaves, the smell of rain, the laughter of a loved one. Such moments offer profound contentment. This reflection encourages us to be present and to savor these small everyday experiences. By appreciating the beauty and simplicity, we cultivate a sense of gratitude and happiness that isn't dependent on external circumstances or material possessions. 6. Mindful relationships, the Stoic social circle. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of deep, meaningful relationships over superficial ones. This reflection urges us to evaluate our social connections. Are they enriching our lives? Fostering a few close, authentic relationships can be more fulfilling than maintaining numerous superficial connections. By investing time and emotional energy in people who truly matter, we create a supportive network that contributes to our growth and well-being, reflecting the Stoic pursuit of a meaningful life. Now let's pause for a moment. Reflect on your own life. How do you connect with nature? Do you find joy in simplicity? Assess your possessions, your lifestyle. Are they aligned with the principles of simplicity and mindfulness? Integrating these Stoic reflections into your life could be the key to a more serene and fulfilling existence. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. How do you see these principles playing out in your daily life? Let's reflect on the life of Seneca, a man of wealth who embraced and preached the virtue of simplicity. His writings inspire us to find richness, not in material possessions, but in philosophical understanding and personal growth. Also, consider modern individuals who choose minimalist lifestyles, echoing the Stoic belief in the value of essentials. These stories are not just historical or theoretical musings. They are living proof of the power of simplicity. In today's journey through Stoic philosophy, we've explored 6 reflections on the importance of nature and simplicity. These teachings urge us to shed the superfluous, to connect deeply with the natural world, and to find joy in the basics of life. Remember Epictetus's words, "Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants." Let this guide you as you incorporate these Stoic principles into your life, seeking contentment and peace in simplicity and nature. For those inspired to delve deeper into Stoic philosophy and its application in today's world, I encourage
The Stoic Method.
Welcome, friends, to our exploration of wisdom that has endured through the ages. Have you ever found yourself pondering over life's complexities, seeking clarity amidst the chaos? If so, you're not alone. Stoicism, an ancient yet ever-relevant philosophy, offers profound insights into living a meaningful life. Today, I want to share with you 12 Stoic quotes that have not just enlightened minds, but transformed lives. These aren't mere words. They are keys to unlocking a more fulfilling existence. Originating in the vibrant heart of ancient Greece and Rome, Stoicism teaches us the art of living with virtue, reason, and self-control. Thinkers like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus didn't just philosophize. They provided practical wisdom for life's tumultuous journey. In our modern, fast-paced world, where uncertainty often overshadows clarity, these Stoic teachings shine as guiding stars, helping us navigate life's storms with grace and wisdom. 1. We suffer more often in imagination than in reality. Seneca. Let's face it,